be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the Patriots have it. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
A 36-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Forced out to his left. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Godwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
At their own 25-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
He's taken down at the
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And inches.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Harris on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriot first.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Off the draw, here's Michel. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Harris on the tackle.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots are back within a score. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and with it, they're back within a field goal.
Patriots 25.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Out to his left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Another Jets 1st down.
He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
It's a pick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, New England.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Dwayne Smoot. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Being chased out left. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, Michelle. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Franklin Myers on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
For the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Chris Godwin with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. Good. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 minutes.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Patriots.
They'll set up a throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Complete.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Jets' 4-yard line.
Being chased out left. He's hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal, New England.
It's the fullback, DeMarco. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They go again with DeMarco. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Patrick DeMarco with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Makes the score Jets.
Extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you? And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They'll run on first down. Michel, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And oh, he coughed it out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a run with Edwards. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Second and 11 at the 41. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.